Hi, my name is Teresa. Today an entrepreneur will share his secrets to his success. Let's go! Hi, my name is Teresa. I'm a keynote speaker traveling the world talking about business culture and mindset. I'm also the founder and CEO of 30 Minute MBA. We reimagine the workplace through cultural design and actionable learning. And today we're here with a special guest, Andreas Andersson from DMD Education. He's the founder and CEO and of course a high achiever. Welcome, Andreas.
Thank you very much.
We're so excited to have you.
I'm excited to be here.
And we're going to talk about some secrets, huh?
Yeah, I'm not going to tell anyone my secrets. Just kidding.
So when it comes to the idea of success and achievement, what are some of the key aspects for you to where you are today?
Well, I think planning, goal setting, determination, and hard work.
Okay. So let's break that down.
Yeah.
So goal setting and planning, they go together.
Yeah, they go together.
Yeah.
Sort of. We've been through goal setting.
We will link that down below.
Yeah. Very structured. I block plan my weeks, and I work with goals. One time a week, I plan me time with my goals, and and also of course setting very, very high goals. Based on my big vision, break them down to smaller goals and weekly goals.
Right. If you want to learn how to set actionable and inspiring goals, we have a video for you called the Goal Formula, and we will link that down below. So setting goals is a big one, planning it is another. You said determination and hard work.
Yeah.
They also seem to go together.
Determination, it's also based on my goals, of course. I always check my goal picture. I have a goal picture with small pictures in it representing my different goals. It's personal goals, it's professional goals. So determination, I look at that one so many times a day. I have it on my background on my phone.
Oh, very cool.
So even if I just check the time, I see my goal
You prime
picture.
yourself.
Yeah,
Great.
of course. I prime
That's
myself.
awesome.
And of course on my laptop, and that with my planning and with my block planning, I keep I keep myself focused on where I want to be.
Because of course it's so easy to get distracted and like something comes up and it's not really what you want to do, or it might look good but it's not in line with your goals. So keeping focus there and making sure that, does this align with my goal or not?
Yeah.
But having these things built into your daily routine must help you, right?
Yeah, it helps me so much.
Yeah.
So much.
And you said hard work.
Yeah.
We like hard work.
Hard work.
Yes.
Nothing beats hard work like hard work. No, it's so easy today to just say it's going to be an overnight success. It's going to be, I don't know, this and that. And it's going to happen so fast. Everything takes so much time, and you need to spend so much time on building stuff. So it's so easy to get distracted by the next thing as well. So I think you need to stay focused and work hard on stuff that you need to be determined that they will work. Trust your goals and not just jump on the next exciting thing, because the next exciting thing might be your goal, reaching your goal, just behind the next wall.
And as you're saying, it's that conviction that it will work out that really makes the difference. Because if you act like this will be achieved, that you feel that you're capable, you're focused, you're putting in the hard work and the determination, and you act that this is just a matter of time, of course that impacts the results of you achieving it or not. And this comes down to your mindset and how you work with your mind to really thrive, basically. So that's a great example of, there is no other way. This is what's going to happen, and I'm going to work for it. I'm not just going to sit back and expect it to happen or be given to me, because that's something else. But actually put in the blood, sweat and tears and really going for it.
Yeah, no one's going to knock on your door and give you this opportunity. No one's going to knock on your door to give you this money. No one's going to knock on your door to want to be a part of your company or your career. You need to go out there and like put in the hard work.
Yeah. And we actually have a video on if you are committed or just interested in achieving something. We're going to link that down below, because of course we can be interested in a lot of things, but in order to achieve these things that seems impossible, we really need to put ourselves in a position where we can achieve it, and that's where the commitment starts, right?
Yeah.
So you're fully committed to your goals.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. Because what would happen if you wouldn't? Have you ever had some time in your career where you weren't completely committed to something?
Yeah, actually I started a company, a management company. I thought I was going to be a global manager for music artists. And on the side I also started DMG Education, or I ran DMG Education, and then I started the management company.
Oh, right.
And I wasn't fully committed to that one. I was more committed to educate other people, to inspire other people, than to help other artists do this and that and that. So I wasn't very committed at all. But I did that for 4 years. But I then took the step to just focus on one thing.
What was the process leading up to that? Because of course, when you have dedicated yourself at least one way or another for something for a while, it can be hard to take that step and like, okay, let's have some tough love with myself. I'm not committed to this. I'm committed to that. I'm going to go with this one, even if I put in a lot of work into this one. So how did you go about that?
It took a while.
Yeah.
I think it took about a year to figure that out, to constantly evaluate where I wanted to be, what I thought was fun to do every single day. So I think that question actually brought me to the answer. What do I love to do? Where do I see myself in like 3 years or 5 years? What do I want to have achieved? So I think those questions led me through to that answer. But it took a while. It took almost a year.
Yeah, and it is usually a process because it can be really hard.
Yeah.
And it can be an emotional process as well of letting go of something.
Yeah.
Right?
Definitely.
I know you have another secret.
You do?
Yeah. You like to compete.
I love to compete.
Yes.
Everywhere. With
all
everyone.
The time.
Yeah, all the time. I actually do. I do it when I ski. Mostly when I ski, when I run, when I'm at the gym, running on a treadmill. I look at the other person's numbers. How fast are they running on their treadmill? And I push my numbers above that person's number. I don't know that person, but I still do it.
Right.
Or on the street, I want to pass that car before that other person passed that car.
Right.
But I'm better at it right now.
Right. But that is basically a skill that makes you great at what you do. But you're competing with everything, right?
Yeah.
At this point.
Yeah.
Actually,
almost everything. I'm better at not competing with stuff like walking on the street.
Okay. Because we actually had a conversation about it before that I can so relate to that, being a maximizer and high achiever myself, that you have a natural urge to compete. But what I decided a couple of years ago, especially after starting 30-Minute MBA, was that, okay, I'm still going to compete, but I'm going to compete in things that matters to our vision and mission and what we want to accomplish. So I can totally relate to want to compete with the other person on the street and walking faster than him or her. Yes, I've done that too. But what I realized was that in order to achieve those more ambitious goals, I needed to preserve my willpower and my energy and really focus my attention on the things that made the most difference for my goals.
Yeah.
But that took a long time to get to that point. And of course, that is that balance. You don't want to lose your edge and your competitive spirit, but at the same time, if you want to achieve greatness on a consistent basis, sometimes you need to make sure that you put your attention on the right things.
Yeah.
But you are putting your attention on on the right things, besides that you sometimes compete with strangers on the street.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I'm getting better at it as well, but it takes practice, as you said, and having my practice. I'm racing, like skiing, bicycle, running. I have a few races planned, and so I can focus all my competitive edge there, and on what matters on DMG education, and what goes in line with our goals and visions. So I'm getting better at it.
Yeah. And you know, you have been building DMG education for some time now.
Yep.
So how do you build a great company?
Well, for starters, work hard. Once again,
Yeah.
Have a few secrets, like you know right now, and I really believe that inspire the team, inspire other people to be a part of your journey, to see that vision, and as clear as possible, explain that vision, draw that vision, write that vision, and break that down to goals, everyday goals, weekly goals that everyone can relate to and everyone can be a part of it. So I think it's about that, and also inspire and motivate by other stuff, other things. You don't always have to work like 9 to 5. You can be flexible, work at home. Build a great culture at work as well, and have fun, of course.
Yeah, because the fun really drives that engagement and makes it more effortless and more engaging. It's funny because we 3 weeks in, when we had a new star joining our team, she was part of setting the goals for the year with the executive team. And she shares this in the video. She talks a little bit about how it is to be in a thriving culture and leaving this 9 to 5 structure. And it's Inge, and we're going to link that video down below as well. So that's a really important aspect of it, of focusing on a culture where people get buy-in to what you do and why you do what you do, of course.
Yeah.
And then making sure that you communicate that over and over again. I think that's another thing that we as founders sometimes fall into, that it's so obvious for us because we live it.
Exactly.
And we forget to communicate.
Yes. You have to explain it in other words than you just have in your head.
Yes.
Because it's your picture.
Yes, exactly. How do you do that? How do you explain it in multiple ways? You said that you're drawing, but do you have some examples?
Yeah, I try to draw as much as possible. Flowing schedules and like, showing stuff with my hands and together with the plan and together with the texts as well. So both through like visuals and text, and of course communications.
Yeah, and it's ongoing. It's not just one time.
No, it's ongoing.
And you might even have stuff on the wall that remind you of why you do what you do.
Yeah, of course. And I constantly have to be aware of that. I need to describe what I feel, what I see.
Yeah.
So that's a constant battle for me as well.
Do you have any ways of reminding yourself of that?
Of the
ongoing communication and sharing your thoughts and your insights with your team?
Well, not more than that. We have a few weekly scheduled meetings
very cool.
where we go over the weekly goals, what we're going to do this week, and of course the quarterly meetings as well. Okay.
So there's multiple opportunities of having these interactions, and they are scheduled, planned?
Yes.
Okay, very cool. And if you would give 3 top advice to other high achievers out there, what would you say?
Well, first of all, of course, have fun. Do something that you really, really love, and you will have fun. And if you don't know what's fun, try. Try everything. Try go out on the street and compete with a stranger. Try, I don't know, write something on a piece of paper or draw something. Just try it and see where it ends. Stick to it. Don't give up. Don't just jump on that next opportunity. Stick to it and have determination. Trust your goals, and of course, fail fast. Because if you fail fast, you won't see it as a failure afterwards. You will only see it as a failure before, and afterwards you will be able to learn from that failure, and it has taken you somewhere. It has taken you from that fear of failure. So do stuff, do what you love, fail fast, and have fun, of course.
And to summarize that, basically, it's about finding the balance between having goals that you're fully committed to, but if you're not fully committed to it, letting them go and fail forward, basically.
Yes, of course.
Or learn from it,
Yeah.
as we prefer to say it instead. So if you want to take your performance to the next level, we have a gift for you. It's called the Futuristic You with a 30-day challenge, and you can download in the description box below. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment down below on how you stay focused and achieve greatness on a regular basis, and maybe even share some of your secrets, just as Andreas did.
Yes.
So we're so grateful to have had you here. It's been such a treat.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. And as always, achieve greatness. Bye.
Bye.